Dear children, in this video, let's see the continuation of second chapter, practice time. Look at the shape and answer. The angle marked in dash color is the biggest angle. See, look at the shape. It is a five-sided polygon, pentagon, and angles are marked in different color. One is in white color, two angles are in black color, two angles are in yellow color. The first one, the angle marked in dash color is the biggest angle. But this shape is looking like a regular pentagon. Regular means what? All the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. But here we cannot say the biggest angle. Let's see the second one. Are the angles marked with yellow equal? Are the angles marked with yellow equal? That is, look at the given below shapes. Here you can see four shapes given, but the first and second one, these two are pentagons only. These two are pentagons. That is same shape you can see, same size only different, but same shape. And likewise, these two are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 octagon, and these two are octagons. Same shape, but size only different. So are the angles marked with yellow equal? Yes, are the angles marked with yellow equal? Because both are, it is a regular pentagon. Regular pentagon means what? All the sides equal, all the angles also equal. If you increase the size of the shape, angle will not be changed. So, are the angles marked with yellow equal? Yes. Are the angles marked with green equal? Yes, of course, because it is regular pentagon, only you are increasing the size. Okay, if the size increases, angle will not be changed. Are the angles marked with blue equal? Yes, of course. Four different angles are marked in four colors. That is green color, red color, yellow color, black color. And here also you can see this shape, it is hexagon, and here this also hexagon. Both are same shape. Is it or not? Because angles are same. How can you say the shapes are same? When the angles are looking same, then only the shapes also same. Likewise, these two are pentagons. Both are same because all the angles looking same. And here these two are octagon. So four different angles marked in four colors. Can you find other angles which are the same as the one marked in red? Mark them in red. Do this for the other colors. So the red color angle marked in pentagon. So where will you get the same angle? In pentagon only. Is it or not? So we have to mark here. And the next color, like that, children, here red color marked, no, like that you can mark yellow color marked in pentagon only, so you can mark in the pentagon. And the green color marked in hexagon. So where is the hexagon? Here, so you can mark the angle green color here. Then black color in octagon. So where is the octagon? Here. Because same shape, when the angles are same, then you can have the same shape will not be changed. So same shape, this octagon, so you can mark that black color angle here. How many different shapes can you make by changing the angle between the matchstick in each of these? How many different shapes can you make by changing the angle between the matchstick in each of these? First one, four-sided polygon. That is, four matchsticks are used. So four-sided polygons, can you remember the previous class? We have seen briefly about the polygons and quadrilateral family. Can you remember? Many types of quadrilateral we have seen. All the quadrilaterals have four sides and four angles. Now here, what are they asking? How many different shapes can you make by changing the angle? Here, square is given. Okay, by changing the angle, that is, by adjusting the angle, you can make different quadrilateral. The first one quadrilateral, that is you are using 4 matchstick and you have to make 2 more quadrilaterals by adjusting the angles, by making changes in angles. Likewise, octagon, pentagon, heptagon, decagon. We can make different type of decagon. We can make a different type of heptagon. Is it or not? Not only one, not only this type. We can make by adjusting the angle. You can make different type of heptagon. So now matchstick puzzles. Make 8 triangles using matchsticks. Try. Actually, using 6 matchsticks, we have to make 8 triangles. Using 6 matchstick, you have to make 8 triangles. See, answers are given in your book itself, in page number 19. See how many matchsticks are used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Using using 6 matchstick, you are getting 8 triangles. Two large triangles. See, this is one big triangle and another. So two large triangles, then small triangles are 6. Two over already. One, the big triangle, and here second big triangle, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So using 6 matchsticks, you are getting 8 triangles. Second one, take 8 matchstick. Take 8 matchstick and make a fish like this. See, they gave, they used 8 matchstick and they made a fish like this. And the fish is, the fish is floating or moving towards up. It is moving upward. So, what are they telling? Take 8 matchstick and make a fish like this. Now, pick up any 3 matchstick. Now, you have to pick up any 3 matchstick and put them in such a way that fish now starts swimming in the opposite direction. Now, it is swimming towards up. Now, you have to change it towards down by adjusting 3 matchstick. Let's see. This is what given in your book. They used 8 matchstick and the fish is swimming towards up by changing 3 matchsticks. So now these white color matchsticks only we are going to change. By changing these 3 matchstick, the fish direction will be, the swimming direction will be changed. Opposite, it will be opposite. See, we are not changing these 5 matchstick, we are keeping as it is. Then see, you are bringing one matchstick from here and the matchstick is placed here. Okay, then the second matchstick, first you are getting head of this fish, then tail, then the wings. So now whether did the fish swimming direction change or not? It is changed. See, look at the first one, it is swimming towards up. Now this fish is swimming towards down. By changing that 3 matchstick, the position of the 3 matchstick we are changing here, and we changed the swimming position into the opposite direction. Likewise, third question, using 10 matchstick make this shape. Using 10 matchstick you are making like this shape, like cup. Is it or not? Pick up 5 matchstick and put them in such a way that you get the shape of a house. Using 10 matchstick you are making like this, and from this you have to pick up any 5 matchstick. You have to make some arrangement to get a house, shape of a house like this. See, what are the matchsticks can be adjusted. It is given here clearly. This is what given in your book, and we are not changing these red color line segment. That matchsticks, those matchsticks we are not changing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matchsticks. That 5 matchstick we are not changing. That white color only we are changing. When we adjust these 5 matchsticks, we are getting a shape of the house. Angle tester. How do we make equal angles? Let us make an angle tester. You also have an angle tester in your geometry box. It is called a divider. Is it or not, children? Have you seen like this divider in your geometry box? This is an angle tester or a divider. Cut 2 strips from a cardboard sheet. Fix them with your drawing pin or such that both the strips can move around easily. You can take even A4 sheet, you can take two A4 sheets, fold each A4 sheets like this and join their ends, one of the ends like this using bell pin or any drawing pin, even wire, and you can make like this. Then both hands, the strips will be moving easily. So this is an angle tester. Rohini and Mohini went all around with the angle tester to look for different angle in their classes. Rohini tested the angle of the Max book and pencil box. Look at the tester, it has opened like the letter L. See, when you open the hands of the tester, angle tester, if you make like this exactly L shape, exactly L mean it can be inverted L or left side L or right side L, but everything looking like a L. So this L shaped angle is called a right angle. That L shaped angle is called a right angle. Go around with your tester and draw here those things in which the tester opens like the letter L. That is, with the tester you can go around wherever you check the angle. If the tester opens like the letter L shaped angles are called right angles. So windows, doors, see you can find many right angles in the door and window, even tabletop. Many places you can find right angles. L shape. See here, this is one L shape, and here one L shape, here L shape. This place L shape, even in this L shape. Like this, many types of, many L shaped angles, right angles you can find in and around your home. Look at the angles in the pictures and fill the table. See, look at this one. Here the angle marked, this is the mouth of, when you open the scissors and you are getting this part, and this is an angle. And we have to differentiate these figures whether is it a right angle, more than a right angle, or less than a right angle. So this one, it's not exactly L shape. It's smaller than L shape. Is it or not? It's a less than a right angle. So that's why it is marked here. It is less than a right angle. Then see here arms, and this marked place. No, this is an angle. And are you getting an exact? Are you getting exactly a L shape? So it is a right angle. Then even the kite, the face is square, and this angle if you take, it is L shape, so it's also a right angle. And here the nippers, and in this place here they marked angle, and it is more than a right angle. You can see the angle size, it is bigger, very large, so it's a more than a right angle, that is obtuse angle. L-shaped angles are called right angle. Less than a right angle is called acute angle. More than a right angle is called obtuse angle. Even in this stop thing, and it is and marked place also, it is more than a right angle. See, Sukman made this picture with so many angles. You can find many triangles and different types of shapes. And you have to do this in your textbook only. Use color pencils to mark right angles with black color. Wherever right angle comes, you have to mark in black color. Angles which are more than a right angle, that is obtuse angle, greater than a right angle, mark in green color. Angles which are less than a right angle, that is acute angle, with blue color. Draw anything of your choice around the angle shown. So children, see, the angles are shown here. Different types of angles are shown, and around the angle we have to draw some shapes. Also write what kind of angle it is. The first one is done for you. See here they gave V-shaped angle, V. That is less than a right angle. Less than a right angle, it looks like V. So it is a V-shaped angle that is less than a right angle is called acute angle. Less than a right angle is called acute angle. And the second one exactly L shape, that is right angle. And you can draw a shape like cube, even some box, rectangular box or squared box also you can draw. Then, and here this also right angle, that is L shape, that L is shown differently. And here you can draw kite. To complete this you can draw kite here. And this is, I mean, what type of angle? This kite, right angle. And here it is shown more than a right angle. This next angle is looking big angle. See the mouth, see this part, the angle region, you see it's more than a right angle. More than a right angle is called an obtuse angle. More than a right angle is called an obtuse angle. You can see this. If you take this part, it is looking like exactly obtuse angle. Then this is V shape. This V shape, that is less than a right angle, is called acute angle. Less than a right angle is called acute angle, V shaped angle. And another one also V shaped, that is less than a right angle, acute angle. It's an activity.